Hello! I'm going to be showing you on this Caketastic Cake video how to make WYLDSTYLE from the original Lego movie. We're going back a few years ago. It's an oldie but a goodie. And just like always, we're going to move quick, so get ready. Alright, we're going to start with black. Get your black out. Go ahead and make yourself a rectangle and press it out at the bottom, near the bottom with the tool, just a little bit to make an indentation to show where the bottom of the feet go. Get an even smaller tool and then press out around the top. This is going to make the waist mark that the Lego figures have. I don't know what it's called. Just their waist. And make sure to do it on each side, and don't forget to flip her over and do the back as well around the waist, because it goes all the way around. And then using the knife blade, we're going to press out mark to make the legs. And if you want, you make a little crotch mark to it near the top of the front. You can kind of see it right there. Yep, there it is. Okay, once you get that cut out, take a small square and cut it so that you taper the edges toward the top, because the Lego guys' torsos aren't really all that square. And then press it on your lollipop stick or whatever you're using. To make the arms, you just make 2 cylinders and taper the one end and leave the other very flared. To make the head and the neck is just a yellow hot dog basically for the head, and cut the end off. The neck is just a small little circle of yellow. Everything gets attached with a little bit of water. Just press it on down the stick and onto the shoulders. Make sure it doesn't stick out past the width of the torso though, because that would look weird. And then press the head on. Now with WYLDSTYLE, she has a little bit of her chest showing, so I'm using my tool here to press down a little V to show like a V-neck kind of look, and you fill it in with a little piece of yellow. These black tic-tac looking things are going to become hands. You just roll them out flat. Not too flat though, because I have to have it pretty strong to ship. So whatever you want to do. So you just roll them out and then bend them like the letter C and add a little water and press them on. This right here is going to become the hood. You roll out whatever you want to call that shape there. And then just kind of fold it in half. I know it looks messy and sloppy. Just be patient. It'll work out. That teeny tiny little piece of black is going to become her choker. It goes right around the base of her neck and her collarbone there. A little bit of water puts everything in place, and that's where I'm going to be adding the hood. Now it looks really easy and simple. It took me about 1,000,000 tries to get it to look right. You just start out with that weird shape like I said and keep trimming and trimming until you make it look right. Her hair was a circle that I cut out and just cut a wedge out and put on her head, and then you just start shaping and pressing. Keep cutting and pressing. You'll work it out. Don't attach it with water until you're absolutely sure you're done. The ponytail you see me blasting through right here actually is easy. It's just a teardrop with a little wedge cut out, and I'm attaching it with water, and I'm using a little tiny piece of spaghetti to give it some strength. The lines in her hair I did just using the knife blade, just to give it a little more detail. Once you get all of that settled out, then you start with a teal blue kind of color, bright blue. You put one little thin, roll it out thin, stripe in her hair, and then start putting it down her shirt and the one sleeve. It only goes down one side of her outfit, not the other, so only do the one side. And don't forget to do the one sleeve too. Once you get all that going, do the pink, same idea, the one stripe in her hair and then the splat of color on her shirt and pants. And then using the same color pink, just give her a little mouth. Using black, I gave her 2 little eyes, and then rolling out super thin little pieces of gum paste. I'm going to wrap it around her eyes and kind of tip it up on the outside to give her little eyelashes. Using my brown food coloring marker, I'm going to give her 4 little signature freckles. And there she is, all done. She takes a bit of time, so be patient with her. Don't give up, but follow along. Take your time. You can do it. And if you found this helpful, please like and subscribe so you can find me again, so I can be helpful for you again. And I will see you all next time. Bye.